ass up, man. Wake your ass. Oh man, how is the volume? Is the volume too loud on there? Is it coming through
Man,
distorted? Let me
you,
know something.
you good.
We
You
good? Can I yell in the mic without sounding distorted? We good?
good.
We good because we here because I seen a bully get bullied. Kings versus Queens. Now it was a lot of things. It was a lot of surprises that night. We not just gonna hang shotgun Suge out there like he wasn't the only one. It
That's
was
a
a
fact.
couple of Harlem,
That's a fact.
but one of the biggest upsets, Kings versus Queens for shout out Shooney the rapper. This was this was not this was a performance she needed, but this was not the performance we expected. I expected a good Shooney. Did not expect the great Shooney. Did not expect arguably the best Shooney we've ever seen for a 3-round set of her career. She was wilding on your boy.
She was. She was. She was.
Start to finish. And I ain't gonna lie to you. I think coming out, you know what I'm saying? She kind of talked about it in the interview that she had with us earlier this week. So shout out to Shooney. But she kind of talked about having this feeling about this shotgun Suge battle. You know what I'm saying? She had some get back. I think she had some built up animosity. Obviously, the hustle battle wasn't the best version of herself. And a lot of people had a lot of things to say, a lot of criticism coming her way. So much so, some people were saying she was probably the weakest link on the card.
Man, that's a fact.
But guess what? She still got a rap though. And rapping is what she did.
Hey, she came out swinging, bro. Like she popped off the night right, bro. Like you said, the bully got bullied, but then he get bodied. That's something we gotta speak about.
That's something we gotta deal with, man. Make sure you thumbing up the video. Make sure you, if you're new to the channel, you subscribing. You know what I'm saying? It's a little early to like for y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's a little special event. You know, he gotta pop out and help his man's off the floor. So we're gonna get to this bar recap real quick. You know what I'm saying? But before we get into the critique of Shotgun, let's at least acknowledge the run that he been on. Acknowledge the 2022 because again, in the 2021, nah. It wasn't it. That
Matter of
pandemic
fact,
did something to Suge. It wasn't a good look.
what's crazy is the reason why one Shooney was the weakest link is because Suge was on a run the whole 2022. He not about to lose this Shooney. But Shooney said otherwise. That's all I'm gonna say.
All right, man. Let's get into the bar recap, man. Appreciate y'all pulling up this early in the morning on a Friday. It's on Shooney in the first. Now I like the fact that she goes first. I like the fact that she sets the pace. She said, "Shotgun, meet me there. Can you meet me here?" It's on Shooney round one. They're going to help. They're gonna have to help you walk. Now it's tubes down your throat. He throwing up gang signs just to help him talk. Kind of like you right now. You ain't got a. You ain't. Never. She said, "I feel like you tried to play me, nigga." They call this shotgun the baby low. Well, this shotgun the babysitter. That was fire. I ain't gonna. Hey, when she said that, I said, "Wait a minute. Wait a minute. She a little violent. She a little violent."
The shotgun first was crazy. Go ahead, keep it going.
She said, "You used to be a heavyweight. Now you walking around looking like every shape. Crazy. You gotta be dumb to think I ain't more strapped. BBW. I had to double back." She
They
ain't
really
wildin'.
I'll be back.
She ain't wildin' on this early. She said, "If I blame it on sugar, be everywhere like funnel cake." That is a fact. That's such a double because funnel cakes do be everywhere in the summertime, but you already know you cannot eat a funnel cake and walk away scot free. You
That's
about
a
to have powder somewhere you did not want that.
that's a fact.
She said, "All that tough talk can just stop here. All here, that Jimmy Bucket, I doubt it. He don't really lock hair. Jimmy Buckets didn't really lock. Yeah, she was wild. Do you feel like she was trying to talking to you at the same time that she was talking to Suge? Did you Did you feel like she was kind of talking to you at the same time she was talking
She
to Suge?
wasn't. She wasn't talking to me, son.
Are you sure she wasn't talking to you?
She was talking to Suge, son.
Okay, I'm just, I don't know,
You
man. You was in the
understand?
car with him. It felt like he said, "You ain't never stand up in front of a bitch like me. I hope you focus. I'm trained to cripple niggas. I don't need a reason. That locomotive." She doing a lot in this first, my boy. I ain't gonna lie to you. Shoot him in the face. This bitch nigga a dub. Stuff his bodies in 2 containers. I had the double barrel shotgun. I'm Elmer Fudd. We talked about that bar. That bar is so wicked. That bar was so wicked.
All I'm gonna say is her shotgun flips was flawless, bro. I loved every last one of them.
I got one more for you. This how she ended the round on your boy. She said, "You do some snake shit and get treated like one. The deuce strapped to the thigh, so it's fuck shotgun. Matter of fact, fuck Jersey. Put the hammer to his ear, so I know he heard me. Jersey." Hey yo, my boy. Hey yo, my boy.
I ain't got no motherfucking smoke, Jersey. That was fire, bro. Y'all gotta give it to her hands down, but that first round was crazy, man.
And so one of the things, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to my bar breakdowns that I like to take pride in is the fact that I don't just give you like the last couple words of the bar. Like I try to give you the whole bar. The thing that I see with this, we are up early. What's up, Dobson? What's up, my boy? You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up? We up early, man. You know, we get into this chicken, baby. We get into the chicken. That's all. We get into this early morning chicken. But one of the things I see when I do bar breakdowns, though, is the writing. Shotgun Suge is a back-to-back puncher. And so he's trying to build this momentum, and in the first, it just wasn't there. He was a little sloppy in the first. I can't lie. It was a little slips, blips, a stumble. Some people could say it was a quick choke even in the first 4 to 5 bars. Defend your man. Defend your man. Nothing? Okay, cool. We're gonna get to these Shotgun Suge bars. Round 1, it's on him. He says, "I'm gonna turn this into a movie quick. This gonna be a goody two shoe because you's a bougie bitch." I like that. Cool. Cool, but you still doing this. You gotta climb because she already set the pace. Sitting in the casket, slayed with new nails. I did like that though.
That was fire, son. That was.
I did like that. What's up? What's up, D Hood? I see you, my boy. What else we got? Then I said, I know that the big stumble. I'm gonna call it a stumble. I'm not necessarily gonna call it a choke, but I'm definitely gonna call it a little quick. You know what I'm saying? He got it back, but it was a little, you know what I'm saying? Feet a little choppy. You know what I'm saying? He said, "You a cheap shoe. This Neiman's Market versus Alibaba." I like that. But see, I'm liking this. I'm not loving this. And that's the difference. I love what Shooney did. I'm liking what Shotgun Suge is doing. They say shoe talking, but that went, but that when I opened up the sole up again, shoes, it was a lot of his shoe flips wasn't as potent as the Shotgun Suge flips. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Okay.
He said the chopper had you 3 feet and rising like De La Soul. I like that. I did like that. But again, I'm liking a lot. I'm not really loving a lot of the material in the first. If I was Fetty, I'd put you in your back pocket for being a horseshoe. Now I did love that though. Now the last one I got for him in the first. Yep. Gun out. I squeeze tight like a python. One in the neck, busting out the side of the shoe like Zion. I did like that though. I did like that. But it's no, you down 1-0, my boy.
So I'm gonna be real. First watching this, right? Like you said, like Shooney's shotgun flips was better than his shoe flips. Like his shoe flips, they was alright. They weren't like spectacular, but then it was like a whole bunch of them. You know what I'm saying? So I
Oh,
definitely gave like Shooney the first round. But I ain't gonna hold you.
all right, man. It's on Shooney in a second. Now, I ain't gonna lie to you. I kind of feel like she's riding up every round. I feel like she's writing up every round. So you go Shotgun Suge. You gonna have to meet him. You might have to, you know what I'm saying? She said you every shape. You need to get a little bit more slimmer. Never mind. Shooney, it's on her in a second. She said somebody tell Jimmy to stay out of harm's way. They say he be running his mouth. I don't give a fuck if Jim Rat every day is arm day. Out the gate. I ain't gonna hold you.
I'm gonna say this again. I get it. Do I feel like it's a? I get the sound pronunciation part. I do still feel like it's a little reach there, bro.
That's fire. Still fire.
It still was fire, but I'm gonna just call it hot. It's still just a little reach.
She said, every time I roll up, you might have to see Shoot with a shotgun. I pull up on his bitch block. Hell is the final destination. Hell is the final destination. Hell, hospital is just a pit stop. That shit was crazy. What? I'm gonna run that back. Every time I roll up, you might see Shoe with a shotgun. I pull up with on his bitch block. Hell is the final destination. The hospital is just a pit stop. Man, she was wilding. Bitch, stop asking. Stop always screaming about your cousin. Shaq is rich. This bitch not. This motherfucker is broke. He left you on the block like he spent off on the post. What? Shaq hit the drop step on you? He hit the big man. Hey.
She was cooking, bro.
This nigga play thug like my mom's best friend's kids. He the fake cuz. She wilding on him.
I ain't even on front. That shit fire, bro. That shit was crazy.
She was really wilding him up in this battle. She said, I wear stack jeans that are boot cut because the block in the league. I said boot cut because at the spur of the moment, Shoe will pop out with a blade. Now his chest all cut up. Sports Illustrated, Jim body displayed. What? Because in the Sports Illustrated in the summer edition, everybody be naked, so the gym body display. Come on, son. Come on, son. Last time I was here, Fine said I belong in the kitchen. I got the recipe. Niggas always want to rap about my size and call me Big Bird till I open sesame. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Fight back, Suge.
It was a dark night, son. It was
Fight back, Suge. They said I didn't kill him last time. Let's try a new tactic. Bananas next to the grape. It's a fruit basket. I creep through with the meal, looking for the addy like Uber Eats do. Hop out, right hook, give him a sugar cookie. He got a sweet tooth. She relentless.
By this time, son, I think Farrah started talking to Suge like Farrah was battling Suge, son. Like,
bro, she's doing
a lot. My son. It was crazy.
She said, I always keep the baby. I never lack. I know how to trap a nigga. Put a hole in Jimmy hat. Yeah, round over.
First off, then don't put no holes in the hat.
First of all, if your dumb ass is stupid enough to hit a random and you don't bring your own rubbish, you deserve everything you get, my boy, in 2023. In 2023, if you ain't bringing your own rubbish to the party, you deserve everything that come with it. I ain't gonna lie.
Forget 2023. If you wasn't doing that back in 2008, like,
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Exactly, like
2004, like golly.
I remember Mom Dukes was like, nah, like you gotta bring your own drinks, man. She was like, you gonna be outside, make sure you got your own. You know where it came from. Oh, that was crazy though. That was
and I still got one more bar for you from her. She said, leave shotgun on his back like the Terminator, popping pill 30s, make his body do the percolator. She was wild.
Nah, I ain't gonna front.
She was wilding him up.
That was crazy. They ain't had to do him like that.
She was sliding on Suge, fool. They said, what's up, princess? How you doing, queen? D Hood said, I was thinking the win every time. D Hood said, I was thinking the winners of Kings vs. Queens cars should battle each other next year. But y'all know DNA's goal, right? He battled official Casey already. Only one more Bardashian left to battle. That's a fact now. Yeah, that's gonna be the one. I don't know what Jazz gonna do with DNA. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's gonna be the one. I'm definitely gonna go with DNA when that battle happens. It just ain't gonna be nothing she gonna do with him. I ain't gonna say. I'm just gonna keep it real with you. I don't believe it. But Shotgun Suge, it's on you in a second, man. And like Princess said, man, make sure that you thumbing up the videos and make sure you hitting the bell. So it's one thing to subscribe. We appreciate that. It's another thing to thumbs up the videos. We always appreciate that. But y'all got to turn y'all notifications on. That way, anytime we go live, you go live. We go live together. Shout out Verb, man. You know what I'm saying? The VZ show, man. Make sure y'all I know he just started a Discord for the set. So make sure that y'all pull up to the Verb Discord. I can only imagine what he's saying in there. Round 2 on Shotgun Suge. We gonna fuck you up all night like the club crowded.
That
Fire.
was crazy. The
Fire.
crowd slept on that. Like, make it. Yeah, I'm not fucking up your shoes right now.
I'm trying to tell you. Going to the club is like you want to pick a fly shoe, but you need to pick a shoe that you don't mind. You know what I'm saying? Getting
Up.
somebody spill a drink on it, you ain't gonna be too mad.
You still gonna be mad, but you ain't gonna be too mad.
He said 30 clip, leave a tag on shoe like stock X.
That was crazy.
He said, fuck this bitch. You a lightweight, got a dyke shape, ass hard like a rice cake. Funny. Very funny. I don't know if, you know what I'm saying, respect to Fetty. I'm not going to make no assumptions, but she did look good in the yellow, though. I will say that. Girls from the East Coast with the Timbs and the sweatsuits, I don't know. They just do it for me. Well, I don't know. Maybe because I be on the East Coast too much. Haymaker after haymaker, landing the right. I'll beat this bitch so bad, they going to have to get Ike Turner a new stereotype. Fire.
That was retarded.
What? Come on. You know what I'm saying? Now you fighting back a little bit. Step on the back of house shoe if she tripping. Crazy. I like that. The Desi cock. Good aim with heavy stock. Steady lock. One eye open. Don't get Fetty Wap. Hey, fire. Fire.
Fetty was out here taking.
And it was crazy because you really don't see Fetty on stage with Shooney too much.
Mm-hmm.
But this was one of them where he was there.
Yeah.
He said, I sounded just like Suge when he said the rice cake bar. Hey, man, I try to give you know what I'm saying? They got performance. I try to deliver the bar with a little bit of performance. No, Princess, that Ike Turner bar was nasty work. I ain't going to lie to you. I can't. We gotta get back to the bar recaps, man. We got work to do. I ain't gonna lie. He said, you failed miserably. The day you married 20, I knew you were a dub. Yeah, I like that. I did like that. I ain't gonna hold you.
20 dub and East Coast can mean a lot of things. If y'all
I know it's an infinity entendre. That's why I
yeah,
like
yeah,
it.
you don't know. All right, I just wanted to make sure you.
Come on, man. Come on. I ain't had my chopped cheese yet, but I know. I got one more for him in a second. He said, what's your life like? Wild ratchets, coke drop, pills, and illegal drugs. I run my trap like malpractice. Fire. I did like that, but I ain't gonna lie to you, it wasn't enough.
I feel like he ended his second kind of awkward because the crowd
Does he get his
wasn't
ass whooped?
not a crowd.
Oh, okay.
We seen this throughout the whole night. Like the crowd wasn't really jacking certain things. It was like they wasn't listening, they wasn't reacting. So I can see the frustration in his second where it's like, he stopped. Like I had more, but it's not working. You know what I'm saying?
Remember when I said that she was writing up every round?
Mm-hmm.
She ain't stopping in the third either. She kept it going. It's on Shooney in the third, man. Make sure that y'all thumbs up the video. Appreciate y'all rocking with us this early in the morning. You know what I'm saying? She got to holler at Mills. Mills, you kind of messy, my boy. You know what I'm saying? Your name is coming up in a lot of bars. I don't know what's going on, but your name is coming up in a lot of bars lately. She said, Mills, you were supposed to be my bro, but you rolling with the ops. Word? That's how you giving it up? That's exactly why I said no when you asked to manage me. But I'm going to still give you a cut. This nigga been in the league longer than Vince Carter and still got a nigga coaching him? That's crazy. That's crazy. Bet if I bring a shooter around, they'll open gym. Hey, if I bring Vince Carter, if I bring a shooter around, I'll open gym. That is what? Slam dunk on my get foul. I got text. I walk on the court, slit his throat. I got next. Come on. She's wilding. She's wilding on this boy right now. When he lose the battle, he gonna be crying about it. Man up. They ain't put shoe on a grape for you to whine about it. Take me to the water. Take me to the water. She is baptizing this nigga. What? Come on, man. She said, you try to act like you rich. These niggas know they can control you with the bag. They even made you battle a snitch. When the flyer dropped for you versus Slade, all the real niggas told you shouldn't have. If I would have battled Slade, I would have told that nigga, exactly, I wouldn't have. Oh, my God. Come on, son. Come on, son. Come on, son. Cut it. Cut it. Get her off drag her ass off the stage. What? Do I need to run it back? Do we need to run? No, we need to run it back, Suge? Chat, let me know. Do we need to run it back? Huh? That's crazy. She wild on. And here's the thing. He's opened himself up, pause, for this angle the rest of his career. The rest of his career. I ain't gonna. They said run it back. The chat said run it back. That's all I was waiting on. I slowed it down so they can tell me to run it back. They say you try to act like you rich. These niggas know they can control you with a bag. They even made you battle a snitch. When the flyer dropped for you versus Slade, all the real niggas told you shouldn't have. If I would have battled Slade, I would have told that nigga, exactly, I wouldn't have. Come on. I can throw the recap away if you want me to. I'll throw the whole damn recap away if you want me to. Summer Madness, Suge looking untouchable. Just like the summertime, you only hot for a month or two? Oh. Talk to that nigga, Shooney! Talk to him! Talk to him! She's talking to him! What? You see what they saying? This is days after. We almost a week later. The best Shooney we've ever seen. Come on, man. It was what? I'm ice cold. The AR looking bigger than usual. I'm tight bold. I say fuck this event. Walk and do Jimmy Fallon Tonight Show. Jimmy Fallon Tonight Show. Come on, son. Stop it. Like, everything he rap about is a movie. That shit ain't real. If I have to make a scene myself, I doubt Sugar Hill. I'm good, bro. Now, the question is, you see it in the title. The bully definitely got bullied, but did he get bodied? Now, I ain't going to hold you. In the building, first watch, all three of them things. All three of them things. But we stopped right here because I want to make sure that y'all listening to this third round from Suge. Because this is the only, if you want to debate any round, if you want to try to debate any round, it's going to have to be the third. But again, if you debate that, I'm going to go back to where she did the Kid Slade shit. And I don't know if he got anything in this round better than that, respectfully. But we going to see, man. Make sure y'all thumbs up the video. Shotgun Suge round 3. He said, I got with hustle and you got on some funny shit. Out a tweet like me or her, that's how you coming, bitch. Everybody know I put hustle over everything like money mix. Like it. We got to stop with all these old ass paid in full bars. You know what I'm saying? Whatever.
A classic.
I get it. Fine's got to die soon anyway, so you can have him. You really the snake shoe like Stacey Adams. Fire. And oh, you really the snake shoe. Jordan 11, you think you low. Those was the two that I like the most. I ain't gonna hold you. Those was the two that I like the most. She said, you something that Fetty picked up off the street. If you would have disrespected me soon as you jumped the broom, you would have got picked up off your feet. I did like that. Soon as you jumped the broom, you would have got picked up off your feet. You can't dodge heaven. I got 9 weapons. You better not call 911 40 on the front of this shoe like size 7. That's crazy. That's that's European. That's Europe. That's centimeters. We talking centimeters. I don't know if y'all know that. Fire. I'm just here for the fire. He said, I'm about to clip shoe, big brawler brand, flip shoe. I wanted Vixen, but I'm going to do this off GP and zip shoe. That is crazy because the Gary Payton's all shoe, the glove, it was a zip shoe. Fire. He fighting in his third. We thought you were going to choke. We seen most of your shit. Your mother named you Destiny because you've been on both your shits. That was crazy. That was, talk to her. What Shooney say? Talk to her. Talk to her. Talk to my mother. That's what Shooney said.
That was crazy.
She said, I'm going to incite the war. Headshot, go through the blind spot like Michael Orr. Fire. The headshot, go through the blind spot like Michael Orr. Okay, do you remember the Michael Orr? Okay. I'm just making sure.
I'm here with you. You know I can't talk. I gotta.
You think you're the only one that look up the guy's shoe? You ain't the only one. That's Allah's shoe. Word to Minister Farrakhan you. That was so fire and nobody picked up on that. That was so crazy, but I ain't gonna lie to you. It wasn't enough. I still think that the bully got bullied. Did he get bodied? No. Did he get Queen 30? Yes, he did. Clearing the first, clearing the second. I got Shoe in the third because what line do you have in the third that's better than what she said with the Kid Slays line?
Okay, nothing. Okay, so you adding Shoe to third, which I'm not mad at. Do I feel like he got bodied? No. That Kid Slade in the third joint was just a room shaker, bro. Like,
it's one of the bars of the night.
Like, it's ain't too much. I mean, his dunk kind of like got him up there, but like I said, it was one of the things where
you dunked on a girl. We not jacking it.
Hey, nah. You want to play in a male predominant sport, you have everything that come with it, son.
That's fine.
Everything. So if you get dunked on, you get.
Dude.
So,
all I know is at the end of the day, man, I got. What we saying? I see some 3-0s. I'm just reading the chat. I see some 3-0s. Dobson said not a body. He had material, but shoe material was just more potent. I mean, that's cool.
Facts.
But I got Shooney clearing the first. I got Shooney clearing the second, and then in the third, I do not think he won this third. I don't, bro.
Well,
there's nothing he said in the battle that's better than that Kid Slade line.
Well, we talked during the event. We talked after the event. Like I said, like if niggas say Shooney 2-1 or Shooney like ladies, women's 30, like I'm not mad, bro.
But this is I wanted to do the bar recap because even though I do feel like he got 30, like Dobson said, I felt like some of his material was there. His performance was not there. His performance was not consistent all 3 rounds. Like I said, you can point to the slight stumbles, maybe even the choke in the first. You know what I'm saying? You can point to him not getting reaction and him not, not necessarily rapping through it, having to take a couple seconds to like compose himself. It wasn't a bad Suge performance. It definitely wasn't a bad Suge performance. But when you look at what he had been doing, it definitely wasn't that. And this wasn't the time for him to do that because Shooney wilded him up.
Man, that's a fact, bro. That's a fact.
But
Shout out
man,
to Shooney, son, just for having the full like a good ass fucking battle. She showed up all three best, like one of her best performances. So at the end of the day, like even if like the fact that he lost to Shooney is like, bro, you lost to like a remarkable, like you lost to a good ass Shooney, bro. You didn't like lose to like a bad ass Shooney. Like you lost to a Shooney that was stumbling and choking. It's 10 times worse. Like you lost to a Shooney that was on her shit, bro.
no, that's a fact. But I know you got to get up out of here. I do too, man. We definitely want to get this bar recap. You know what I'm excited about? The next bar recap we're gonna do. We still got the one from St. Louis. We got to do the Metaphor versus EJ Moore. And that card they got a that Street Status actually got a card going down this weekend. With matter of fact, EJ Moore versus Merlot 100 out of Chicago, which is gonna be a crazy battle. Um, and I think Merlot's about to be on Bags and Body season 2, matter of fact. And
That's
I'm
what they're doing the tryouts, yeah.
but then another battle that we really gotta dissect and break down is the Coffee versus Twerk.
I know, cause yo, I talked to
We
Coach.
gotta talk Coffee versus Twerk because I get it. First round, Body. I went back. She had material, but like I think that might have been one of the rounds of the year. I think Twerk was one of the rounds of the year, that first round. But that second round, y'all second and that third, she definitely was writing, but she just didn't. You know, we got to get into it. We got to get into it. The bar recap, man, is gonna be crazy. The bar recap is gonna be crazy for that, man. It was definitely a lot of 30s out there though.
It's either you got 30 or the 30 happened. You get what I'm saying? Only
Twerk
battle.
30. What D Hood said, Twerk 30, Shooney 30, DNA 30.
Nah, hold on. I ain't jacking the DNA 30. I'ma keep it a bean on that one. DNA 2-1, definitely.
Oh, yeah, I know. I think we said Casey second. Like you could argue,
Yeah,
you
Casey
could debate
second.
this second for sure. But he said Hustle won the first, Rock won the second. Comes down to the third. I had Hustle in that.
I heard Hustle in
I
the
had Hustle
third.
in the third.
Well, that's a fact.
But no, it looked like they ready for that Coffee and Twerk. So maybe that's something that we drop here. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe even depending on how you doing, depending on how you feeling. You know what I'm saying? Let me know. But it's time to slide. My boy got to get to the doctor. I'm about to start this day, man. Y'all know what it is and what it was. We appreciate y'all rocking with us. And you know what I'm saying? We like doing, of course, we love the drama. The drama is cool. But at the end of the day, this is a battle rap platform, baby. And this is the only way you're going to get it this early in the morning. Y'all know who got it locked down in the morning time. Have your cup of coffee, have your donut, your Danish, whatever you got to do to get your day started. But pull up the temperature check because you know it's only up from here. Take us out, my boy.
Hey, yo, follow me on Instagram as deadass2. That's what a W you heard. And you know we here. We ain't just getting started. Know what I mean?
That's a fact. See y'all soon.